Hello and welcome. I am here to just outline the research project that was sent out by Briony this week. Briony and Tad, lovely to see you. Hello.
Hello.
If you haven't watched it, in the notes for this film on YouTube and in the Campaign Monitor Bulletin where this was included, you will see a link to the lobbying government session that took place last week at our Not in Seville virtual get-together. And it's worth watching that because it outlines what it is that's been done in the UK. And basically, a group of UK destination service providers got together in order to figure out how they were going to move forward. And what came out of it was a research project that enabled those DSPs to be able to lobby government figures for recognition of mobility as an industry of special interest when we all come out of the COVID crisis. So Briony has this week sent out to the countries in Europe with the populations large enough to make a meaningful sample, and where the populations are smaller to regional groupings. And Briony, what basically are you asking for?
So attached to each bulletin is a very short survey, which will take no more than just a couple of minutes to complete. So if you receive an email, it will actually have come from Tad, even though I sent it. So, and then you just click through on the link and you can fill in the survey. If you don't receive it, then if you just drop me a quick email, then I will get the relevant survey sent to you based on which country you are in.
Thanks, Briony. So yeah, just to reiterate, those surveys have gone out to specific countries. So if you're in Germany, you will receive the survey for Germany, which enables us to give you data about your industry from your colleagues in Euromembers in Germany as well. And Tad, what are you doing with the results of all of this data?
Well, assuming we get a decent response, we will take, for example, the results for Germany and give the results for Germany to the German members. The idea being that the German members can then use the statistical information that we have gathered to go to their local governments, regional, national, whatever, and say effectively that we have calculated that this business is worth so and so, and we realize us as major contributors to the German economy, French economy, Swiss economy, Belgian economy, whatever economy. And the fact is that the income, or the income generated for the economy based on people relocating, is just one part of what's going on. Because if you're bringing a new business into a country, that business is going to generate income, it's going to pay people, it's going to employ people, and as relocation makes the world go round, and that's never truer than when the world has stopped turning at the moment because nobody's relocating. But once we get going, we want them to recognise us and to realise that we are important and that we need to be acknowledged there.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, like I said, the reason for this research is being carried out is because of the success that this research generated across the United Kingdom in estimating the value of the mobility industry. And as Tad said before, we factor in the value of the growth that bringing people into the country also factors in. So it's really important for this project to work for the members where you are, for all of you, that we get a big enough sample to make it worthwhile. So as soon as we've got that result, that set of statistics calculated, they will be sent back to each member in each country, so that the idea being, if you would like to contact your competitors, your colleagues, your fellow Euro members, you can form a lobby group and try and get some attention from your government. Thanks, Briony. Thanks, Tad. That was great.
Thank you, because I know that some people have already completed the survey, so thank you to those people who completed it yesterday.
Excellent. Very good.
Our goal is, as I say, by next, I think Monday, we'll be sending out the reminders, and we want to get this out as quickly as possible. I was just talking with Maria Christina Kouris in Greece certain countries are opening up really quickly now. So there is a certain time pressure to be able to get this data back to the members. So
can I just say one thing? In respect of countries where you don't have an association, you will achieve more together than trying to do it on your own. So if you do get together with some you smile at and talk to at Euro conferences, you will probably have a better effect as a group rather than just as individuals. And I know that some people will think that they're unlikely to get recognition from their governments, but there must be some authority within your country that will listen to you and will see the value of the services you provide.
So as I said, all we're trying to do is provide you with enough data to be able to make a convincing case where it's necessary to say, this is what we're worth. And if there's anything that we can do in terms of facilitation or, I don't know, arranging a Zoom call, getting people together, you let us know. All our contact details are on the Euro website under About Us. In the meantime, thanks, Briony. Thanks, Tad. Stay well, stay safe, and hopefully we'll be back in touch soon with some great data.
Bye.